Good day. My name is Mark Malore. I'm an attorney here in Riverside, California. I've got a number of clients in Highland that are dealing with bankruptcy issues and wanting to know the difference between filing a Chapter 7 and Chapter 13 bankruptcy. So I thought it'd help to make this video, a quick video, to give you some of those distinctions quickly. The first distinction I want to make between a Chapter 7 and Chapter 13 is that a Chapter 7 requires a means test. Under the means test, you must look at your annual income and then compare that with the California median income, which is statutorily provided for after we deduct for dependents and deductions. Once that's done, if you fall below the California median income, we can file a Chapter 7 on your behalf. If your income falls above the California median income, then you're relegated to filing a Chapter 13, which doesn't require a means test, and you're going to be forced to file a Chapter 13 if you're considering bankruptcy. So what are some of the distinctions between the two? In a Chapter 7, you're not repaying any of the debt. You're basically discharging all the debt with your creditors. In a Chapter 13, however, you are repaying a portion of that debt. Could be 10 cents on the dollar, could be 90 cents on the dollar, but you're going to repay a portion of that debt. The next big distinction between the two is that in Chapter 7 filing, your debt is discharged within 90 to 120 days of the filing with the bankruptcy court. Whereas a Chapter 13 takes 3 to 5 years in order to obtain the discharge from the bankruptcy court. And so that's an important distinction if you're looking to repay a portion of that debt, how long you're going to be in that bankruptcy process for. Finally, I think a unique problem we have here in the Inland Empire and some of the other states suffering throughout the United States on this issue, and that is the home price. If you've got a home, you know out here as well as I do that your home value has gone down by 50+%. As a result, your house is underwater and it's encumbered by mortgages. Those mortgages, especially if you have a second on the mortgage, a second mortgage on your home, are subject to a process called lien stripping, perhaps, depending on if you meet the qualifications for that, and we can lien strip the second from your home. That process, however, is only available in a Chapter 13 filing. It's not available in a Chapter 7. I've had a number of clients come to my office that filed a Chapter 7 using their paralegal or their realtor or something along those lines, or they filed it themselves, thinking they were doing themselves a favor filing a Chapter 7, only to come to my office later and ask me, how do we lien strip the second from our home? Our bankruptcy's been discharged, and unfortunately it's too late at that point. We can't get a lien stripping process in a Chapter 7. Has to be a Chapter 13. If you've got some issues related to personal property or assets that you want to try to save, or you've got a lien stripping issue or any other particular issue that you want to talk about, feel free to give my office a call. We'd be happy to give you a free consultation to go over those issues with you, either myself or my partner Alan Sanders. Thank you so much.